Hi Year 2. Now we've had a look at place value, I'm going to talk to you about how we can solve addition equations. So we're going to look at the same equation, but we're going to show you 3 different strategies to help you work it out. And it's up to you to decide which one you find the easiest. The first one we're going to look at is a number line. So when I see an equation like this, I need to look at the operation. The operation is the symbol, and I like to circle it. So I can see that this is an addition equation. Before I even start, I am going to think about what that means for me. So I know when I have an addition equation, my answer is going to be bigger. My number is going to get bigger because I'm adding 2 numbers together. So we'll start by looking at a number line. I need to think really carefully about the 2 numbers I'm adding. I've got 24, add 18. When we add on a number line, we put one number down here, and then we need to think about the number we're adding. I'm adding 18 to 24. So let's have a look at that number in a bit more detail. I can see that 18 has 1 10 and 8 ones. 1 10 and 8 ones. Okay, so I'm starting on the number 24 and I'm going to do one big jump on my number line to add my first 10. It's really important that you label your jumps so that you can see what you're doing. So this line here represents a jump of 10. 10 more than 24 is 34. Now, I've not finished yet. I've only added the 10. I know that I still need to add 8 ones. So, now I'm going to do little jumps which will represent ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to label those jumps and double check that I've added the right amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This time my number is getting bigger by 1 every time because I am adding ones. So 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. My answer is 42. So when you use a number line to help you solve your equation, the things to remember that are really important are labeling your jumps so that you know what you're adding, and double checking that you've added the right amount. So I've got 1 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps of ones. Okay, so we're going to look at the same equation again. And this time we are using a number line as well, but we're going to be using the number facts that we know to solve the equation on a number line still, but it'll look a little bit different. So again, I'm going to read the equation to myself. 24 add 18. Oops, I don't know the answer yet. I'm going to circle the operation, the symbol. Now this is telling me that my answer will be bigger. I'm going to start on the number 24 and think carefully about what I'm adding. So in 18 I have 1 10 and 8 ones. So the first thing that I'm going to add is that big jump of 10. And I'm going to label the jump, so I know what I've done. Okay, 24 add 10 is 34. Okay, I could add 8 ones like I did before, but there is a way that I could do it slightly quicker. I want to think about what jump is going to take me to the next 10. The next 10 from 34 is 40. I need to use my number bonds to 10 to help me with this. So I know that 4 add 6 equals 10. So I know that 34 add 6 equals 40. Now, I can partition 8 into 6 and 6, 7, 8. 6 and 2. So I've added the 6. Now I need to add 1, 2, which takes me to 41, 42. My answer is 42. So this is a more efficient way of using a number line because you can use your number bonds to 10 to think about what jumps you are going to make, and you're always thinking, what do I need to add to get to the next 10? Okay, we're going to look at it in a slightly different way now. Okay. So I've thought about my equation, I've thought about my operation, I know I am adding, so my answer will be bigger. And this time I am going to start by partitioning my two numbers, and that means splitting them out into their parts. So this time I'm going to split them into tens and into ones. So I know that in 24 I have 2 tens and 4 ones, and a way that I could partition this number is by splitting it into 20 and 4. I know that 18 has 1 10, 10, and 8 ones. The first thing that I am going to do is add the tens, and the tens in this equation is 20 add 10. 20 add 10, which I know is 20, 30. Okay, I'm not done. The second thing that I need to do is add the ones. So I have 4 add 8. I know that 4 add 8 equals 12. So I've added the tens, I've added the ones, now I need to add my totals together. These are my totals here. So now I need to do 30 add 12. 30 add 12 equals 42. Okay. The final way I'm going to show you to solve addition equations is quite similar to the place value video that we looked at. So move this out. If you decide to solve your equations like this, it's really important that you check your drawings carefully and you'll find out why. So 24 add 8, I've circled my operation, I know that this is addition. The first thing I'm going to do is think about how many tens and how many ones are in each of my numbers. So 24 has 2 tens and 4 ones, 18 has 1 10, and 8 ones. I am going to draw the number 24. So 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now I'm going to draw the number 18, and I'm going to draw it next to this because then I'm going to add them together. So 18 has 1 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is where you need to check your drawing really carefully because now I need to find out what my total is. The first thing I'm going to do is look at these ones here. Have I got any tens in there? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Aha. I have got another 10 here. These aren't all ones anymore, so I'm going to circle that 10 to make it really clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So now I need to think about how many tens I have and how many ones I have because that will show me my answer. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. My answer is 42. The next video we are going to be doing is all about subtraction.